50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
And that is right, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. You already know what's going on. It is Turnbuckle Glam. Of course, I am joined by the Dynamite Dolls today, rather. We might go into the night. No, we ain't gonna go that long. But how are y'all doing? Y'all have had some crazy moments on AEW Dynamite. How has it been, for the past couple weeks with the chaos?
What do we call it? Chaos? We like a spice. We're getting a flavor. We can say it best. We get flavor, but it's not spice.
Yeah, it's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be, but maybe they'll ramp it up, coming soon. We got a pay-per-view coming up, the pay-per-view for them coming up. So maybe we'll start getting a little more jalapenos, a little more serrano peppers, a little more, instead of the banana peppers we've been getting for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely so. Double or Nothing is just around the corner at the end of the month. We also, of course, let's not forget, we have Backlash tonight. And we have a watch along, we have a post show, and so I'm very excited, honestly, because a lot of us will be here all day with you live on Twitch. For those that are joining us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, we thank you for waiting. But if you're on Twitch, you're a little special because you get it live. So make sure you hit that follow button as well, because it gets wild and crazy, Thank you for those that joining us. I am currently waiting on my tag team partner to get here. Of course, with booking and promotions on a good, this is Sunday, right?
It is? Yes.
Sunday.
Mother's Day.
Things can get, I thought it was Saturday, to be honest. Things can get a little crazy. However, if you are new to Turnbuckle Glam, what we like to do over here is we like to break down all of the different looks that we have of the week. We get so many different looks from all the women's wrestlers. And so don't forget, it's Women's Wrestling Talk, the big follow, of course. Don't forget, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us. Because honestly, we want you to be here every week as we are for Turnbuckle Glam. We have a lot of amazing categories, so let's jump right on into it. One of my favorite categories, of course, we love a good selfie queen here at Turnbuckle.
Love a good selfie queen.
I mean, let's just be honest, So let's move right on into it. We got, do y'all know who this is?
Is that Cora?
It is.
Looking like a grown-up.
It looks like her, yeah. She looks like her today.
She definitely looks like a grown-up, and she looks magnificent, very pretty. We have Nai. Oh my goodness.
Nothing even needs to be said.
Nothing needs to be said about Nai. Honestly. Gorgeous. I love it. Honestly. Like 10s across the board. We have Brandy. Brandy Lauren giving us a very good. I love the lighting in this. It gives us a very different, I don't know, just a very different feel,
Definitely.
I mean, and moving right along. Wendy Chu.
Oh.
I mean,
my favorite.
Golly, you know,
She's so pretty.
Honestly,
she's so pretty.
Goodness, she is stunning. Honestly,
I couldn't take a selfie with wet hair like that. It just looked like drowned rat, and she just looks like, oh, hi, gorgeous.
She is effortlessly just. I love a good, clean, just selfie, no filter, no nothing. And if she has a filter, I honestly wouldn't know it. Giving us some, you know, the virtual.
It's the ring cameo for me. The ring cameo.
Right.
The ring is sitting.
It's sitting. I love that. I love it. This little thing. That's what it's giving.
It's definitely giving. Honestly, it is. And you know what? When they take pictures in the back, if you notice the background is the Impact background, I absolutely love it. Honestly. Now we had the Virtuoso make her way and her debut in AEW this week. And of course, I mean, you got to stop by and see your best friend.
The besties.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's the same color lipstick for me.
It's the same matching gear for me.
They're just adorable. Adorable.
Love them so much, honestly. And I got a chance to see Deanna last night wrestle. She didn't defeat Taya Valkyrie, however, and she didn't defeat Mercedes Martinez either. But I guarantee you, when we do these top matches of 2022, as we like to do here at Women's Wrestling Talk, Mika, you know, I know Deanna and Britt are gonna be they're gonna be on that card.
Definitely.
A lot. And before we move on from this picture, I'm gonna say this right now. At Forbidden Door, I want to see Britt Baker representing AEW and Deanna Purrazzo representing Impact Wrestling. So one-on-one. And give us what we deserve. These women have a different pinnacle of women's wrestling. They are the pinnacle. I said it. Along with their best friend Chelsea Green, they are the trifecta of women's wrestling at this moment. They are the movers and the shakers, and so it was really good to see that selfie. But leaving the Impact and AEW world with our last selfie of today, Kayla Braxton.
Oh, hey girl, with the little beads in her hair.
Kayla.
She was just on vacation.
Hey Kayla.
It's very much that girl that came back from vacation, and I love it.
Definitely. Well, we had a lot of selfies this week, but what we didn't have was a lot of gear of the week. So let's move on. There wasn't really much, however, we did get, it spiced up a little bit. So gear of the week. I want to know what you guys think. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rate this gear. Rate this gear. Rate this gear. Rate this gear. And then I just want, I want to know what you think and give me a word that pops out. So I don't know if I've just never paid attention to the gear, but first we have Aaliyah.
Oh,
it's rate the gear. Okay.
Rate that gear.
I don't hate it. Usually I don't really like her gear. I don't like it.
And we're 8 minutes in.
Finish my coffee.
Yeah, you go first. I'll go after you.
It's cute. I'm gonna say 7. It's simple. 7.
It's giving me beginner gear maker. It's giving me a superstar on a budget. It's giving me
superstar on a budget is wild.
It's giving me clearance. It's giving me nothing. I don't care for it at all. And her face has threw me off before the gear did. So, but that's just me. It's just me.
Listen, and just me as a host here on Turnbuckle Glam. And listen, I say this every week. These hosts do not hold back. No one is safe. Okay? I love the gear. I love the coloring. I love the patterning. I love I just love everything. I love how it matches. I don't know. It just, everything just, I don't know. It looks nice, and I'll give it an 8 on Raw.
I was supposed to rate it.
Yeah, you need a number.
How many viewers we got watching right now?
What's the lowest?
What's the number we got right now? People watching. What it say up there?
Oh, 4.
Let's give it that. Very strong.
Thank y'all for watching and tuning in.
Go wrong 4.
Number. What we doing?
Oh, I said a 7. I gave it a 7 because I like the color.
All
but
right,
it's kind of basic.
That's not bad. Moving right along.
10.
Yeah.
75. What do you want me to say?
Million.
The girl looks great every time. Every time.
Natty is oh my goodness.
You know what it is about Natty? Natty is invested in knowing what works for her.
Yep.
In and out of the ring, clothes-wise. She doesn't take very many risks because she doesn't have to. She's been here long enough. She knows what to compliment, what to wear, what cuts to wear, where to put the straps. Because look at this. It's perfect. Natty doesn't have the most curvaceous body. She has the big boobs. But she knows how to work what she has so effortlessly. To me, that's what makes Natty's gear great every time. Because the one thing you ain't got to worry about is how it's going to fit. It's going to fit right. It's going to look good. The colors are going to pop on her skin. She has taken the time to study herself. And I love that. Because that's why she never goes wrong with her selfies, with her glam looks, with her out of the ring, and in the room. I'm just saying. 10s across the board. 75.
I told you, we still need to do a good evolution of Natty's gear from beginning to now.
You know, and maybe we should. Maybe we should. And then that way we could turn it into an article and then turn it into a panel too. And, let people give because honestly, let's just be honest for a minute. Natty is a veteran. I was having this conversation with my grandmother because we were talking about the lengthy time that we've seen both Natalya and Naomi in WWE. I think Natalia's been in 14 years maybe, and Naomi 12. I don't know for a fact, but I know if it's not that exact number, it's at least over that amount. So you're looking at women who have 10 to 15 years in a company that gets a lot of heat, and they've been able to, no matter if they have been champions or not, no matter what they've been doing, they've been a consistent force. Naomi and Natty now have circled the block, and if you look at it, Natty has Shayna, Naomi has Sasha, and they've always had each other, but it's just a different going, and we're gonna see a different side of Natty, Shayna, Sasha, Naomi, and the way they've been just carrying the division with the tag team, and I just love it. And
they are the division at this point.
Mika knows this. I said this. I've been wanting Shayna and Natty to get together for a very long time and be a cohesive. I love them. I love Sasha and Naomi too. I don't want them to drop. I just think that this needs to be their feud. Like, I don't want this to be a one-off next week. They need to carry this and put them in Hell in a Cell. Make it deep. Fake an injury. I don't know, WWE, you know what to do. Have Sasha out.
They know what to do. Will they do it?
Naomi doesn't she have one arm as of now? Isn't she fighting with one arm? Like, kind of. So it's like, that's a story. Build this. Don't just one off with the tag team. Natty and Naomi have been here for a very long time, and they know what they're doing. And I just wanted to highlight that because it was Gear of the Week. But of course, our last but not least, the Virtuosa
95. 172. What year was she born? Somebody put the year she was born in the chat. That's what I give it.
1990 what? Nikki, when was she born?
I don't know when Deanna was born.
Let me Google it. Hold on.
I just Googled it too. Let's see. 94.
I'm giving it a 94 out of 10.
That's one thing I don't do. I'll keep it with your birthday, but I'll forget your age.
That's fine.
Because I just turned the big 3-0.
Big 3-0, baby. Dirty 30, baby.
And funny story is I actually turned the big 3-0 on this day where she wore this gear, Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuoso, made her debut in AEW.
It was a night. It
was a great match. I mean, they didn't go as long as I wanted them to.
That was my problem.
I saw the post show. I love what you guys had to say. And overall, it was a good showing because, you know, I just thought that was the right placement. Even though things didn't transpire in the way we wanted it to, things happened. You know, but
this gear.
I mean,
like we said on the post show, like I told you, if I didn't know what wrestling was and I was flipping through the channels and I saw this beautiful human being looking like this, I'd be like, whoa, I need to stop. What is this? Who is this? I need to watch it.
That's the one.
That gear is amazing.
It is. And let me just say real quick, shout out to my computer because I just figured out why my camera has been looking ashy all this time. Why did it default to low resolution?
Oh, rude.
So now that it's on high resolution, I look the same color as everybody else. It's the ghetto here. Don't mind me. This computer's too high tech for me, I think. So yeah.
It's technology. It's fine. You can.
Technology.
Listen, it happens because we already know. Me and StreamYard, we've been beefing. We love you. You know, we love you. You've been showing out. But yeah, I love what y'all had to say on the post show. So make sure you guys check that out. And also make sure you check the Dynamite Dolls out every Wednesday night. Coming to you live on Women's Wrestling Talk, live on Twitch. Twitch. If you ain't got Twitch, listen. You got to get Twitch because you got to be here because we're dropping the exclusives, you know. So you got to be here. Turnbuckle Glam, all post shows, all pay-per-view post shows, premium live events. As WWE likes to talk about. But moving right along. So here at Turnbuckle Glam, we love to make history. We do things like getting more categories. This week, I believe, is the biggest time that we've ever seen this category be this many people. And it is Gym Hotties. Okay?
I am excited. Let's support the ladies that's doing their thing in the gym because, baby, it ain't me. All right. Let's do it.
I'll be up in the gym just working on my fitness. I'm about to go to the gym, actually. You guys know I am live here, Newport, Kentucky, after Under Siege. Make sure you guys check that post show out as well. But, of course, anytime I travel and I talk about this, I try to get in the gym as much as I can. You know, try to find me a good Planet Fitness or even a hotel gym. And all of these ladies that we're about to feature, they took time to show the greatness of art and just take a cute selfie or just a little mirror picture or even have somebody else take your picture like Gisele Shaw.
I mean, you know.
She's so gorgeous.
She is. I just want them clothes to match her prettiness because when she be putting them clothes on, she be looking funny. But the girl is here in the gym.
She's a very interesting. I don't think she's ever been in the Gym Hotties category.
She's not.
No,
Her
I think
debut.
this is the first one.
This is a debut.
It's a good, solid debut, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Is it lavender? I like it. That's cute.
Yeah, it's a lavender. Super cute. Someone else who I know she's been in once, but it's so hard for us to get her to post. Jesus. Bianca Belair.
Hey, my girl.
Hey.
I have her hoodie on today. Yes. Hey, girl.
The WWE Raw Women's. None other than, Bianca Belair. And she gave it. She
As
did.
always.
She did. And here's another one.
Giving out free tickets to the gun show. Like, what? Sorry, that's bad.
I love it. Y'all know I live for a bun.
Yep.
So she's giving the bun, and I really appreciated it. We also we're gonna keep it with WWE, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, girl.
Your WWE SmackDown Women's Champion as of right now.
Today.
Right now, as of today. So I have to ask. We are here. Bless you, Mika. One more.
Okay.
Bless you.
And maybe another one.
That was it. That's one. That was one.
Yeah, why'd you start sneezing when we were talking about Charlotte?
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was Charlotte.
Maybe those are my nerves transferring to me.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
We've talked about the WWE Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair. She is not scheduled for a match tonight. We have moved on, and we see another Jim Hottie being Charlotte Flair, my fave, the 13th time, the ending of an era, the opportunity, the queen, the real standard of WWE. No division, Charlotte Flair will be defending her championship tonight against Ronda Rousey. Now, we don't do the post shows for SmackDown. We have our respective brands. So I got to know, since we are in the midst of Backlash, the post show will be coming on pretty shortly. Who are we predicting walks out of Backlash as your WWE SmackDown Women's Champion?
These are you got to separate in two questions. It's who do you want and who do you think? Because are who we're talking WWE.
I just want to know, who do people, and the only reason I'm asking is because Mika knows what I'm about to say. I talked about this week in and week in and week in, and people played me like a fool. I sit there and I told them that Charlotte was going to be walking out of WrestleMania with another victory, with a championship on her back, no matter how she took it. She is birth of the dirtiest player of the game, and on the grandest stage, she knows how to perform. I think that Ronda Rousey may get her opportunity tonight, but I'm just curious. What do you think will happen at WrestleMania Backlash tonight?
I mean, do you want me to go first? Because I'm going to pop the room.
You can go last.
This is women's wrestling talk. This is my opinion. This is not the opinion of the organization as a whole. I don't give a damn. I'm tired of this match. Ronda has gotten her ass with 17 different ways by Charlotte Flair in her career. Why are we doing this again? Don't nobody care. Don't nobody want to see this again. Don't nobody want to see Ronda Rousey. Don't nobody even just listen.
So you would be mad if they take it to Hell in a Cell?
Oh,
for what reason? How many times do I have to see this dusty lady on my TV screen?
If they don't let Charlotte beat Ronda, well, if no one wins, I do think that there's a possibility that they could say it at the same time.
I'm praying that Charlotte retains, but I feel like they will have her drop to Ronda just to push this to Hell in a Cell. Because right now they're really not building anybody else, from what I can see, to contend Charlotte. Because they want Ronda to be that girl, but I'm sorry. Hey, WWE, Ronda's not that girl. Sorry.
Al, what do you think? What do you think?
I do agree with Mika. I don't care. I'm more invested in Charlotte's feud with Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
Then I would rather see this match than
I love it.
Ronda.
Top tier.
Big Gulak fan. But
yes.
I would rather love him. But
I love him too.
It's more interesting.
Honestly, I love him too. And to be honest, I love his jacket.
Yeah.
His jacket is so freaking cute.
That's fair.
Like, I don't care about Ronda. Like, her and Charlotte are giving me nothing. I want Charlotte to move on. But I feel like Ronda's going to take it. And like you said, Hell in a Cell, because they want to give Ronda all the things. Put her in a Royal Rumble. Give her a Hell in a Cell. Look at all the things we gave her.
But to that point, look at two of the things that she's never gotten. And that's WrestleMania wins. Now, don't get me wrong. The Kurt Angle match that she did, with Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, of course. But when we go back and look at the last two times we've seen Ronda, the first time she loses to Becky in a triple threat, and now she loses to Charlotte Flair. I just don't believe it, and this is my opinion. I don't believe that WWE thinks of Ronda the way fans think that they do. I really think that Ronda is brought back to, and this is my opinion, to make Charlotte look even more dominating. Why in the hell? If let me just say this, because this is Turnbuckle Glam, and we're gonna get into all the looks. But if Ronda Rousey wins tonight, it holds nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You lost to Charlotte Flair in a singles competition, no matter what, at WrestleMania, and then you win it back. It is what it is. So who knows? I mean, so we think Ronda.
I hope I'm more entertained. Please entertain me because
maybe Drew Gulak will interfere
here on Twitch. God, I hope so. I will be watching along Backlash tonight, so please entertain me, or else you're going to see me asleep on here.
Yeah. Now I will be watching along at the Impact taping because, of course, May Day for all of my Impact people is today. Now, none of that footage will be live posted. We did post from last night, but Al will be here with you. So make sure you are here watching along because, honestly, this is Al's. I've never done a watch along before.
I've never done one either. So please be gentle.
This is first. I think honestly, this is a good one to go with because it's not going to be as long.
Mm-hmm.
And the card isn't as heavy, with I think the match of the night is obviously going to be Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. But
sorry, I didn't mean to roll my eyes.
Just the perfectly timed expressions. I love it.
I'm so excited for that match. I don't know.
That'll be good.
I want to be a Rhodes fan. I
wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I like him better in WWE. I'll say that.
It fits better.
Well, we do have certain people that we feel that way about. You made it. When you made the comment about me liking Athena but not liking Ember Moon, that was accurate. That was accurate. So I can see that I do enjoy Cody more on the WWE product than I did on the latter product currently. So I will give you
for now. It's May. We'll see.
And that was our brief segment in Turnbuckle Glam, where we like to talk about random things in wrestling.
Random glam. We're gonna call that random glam.
We do, because we have to, honestly, and you guys can chime in at any time too. One thing that we do at Women's Wrestling Talk is we like to keep the conversation rolling. So we could be in the midst of something, and if we feel like it's important for you guys to hear about it, we're gonna talk about it. And of course, they're blowing up for Cody. Tonight's going to be a big match. Maybe he's in the gym like some of our hotties. But moving
maybe
right
along. In racism tonight. We'll see.
Maybe he will.
Maybe.
Moving right along.
Look at Rhea.
The good show.
Let me tell y'all something about the Rhea of the Ripleys.
No.
Rhea has the girls that are not even wrestling fans in a tizzy now.
Yeah.
Because they have discovered her BDE. They have discovered the way that she pins these women. And there are women, no particular sexual orientation, all over the world saying it should have been me. So shout out to Rhea. We love her here. Okay.
We do. We love it. Moving right along, we have probably the biggest competition in Jordan Grace. For Rhea Ripley. Dang, I just spoiled it. Jordan Grace giving us, she always gives us. I think this is Jordan Grace too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Can you go back to the first picture?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say angles are very important because you never want to give us long back, no booty. And these tights, because they're so high-waisted and she's so tiny, and the way that the angle looks is giving long back, no booty. And I don't like that for her.
Yeah.
No.
But it's a fire selfie because we know she was working out. But girl, this one is giving. This one is giving. But we got to avoid long back, no booty, y'all. We got to avoid long back, no booty.
It's also probably the lighting because this one's brighter. Yeah.
This one's definitely brighter.
And she matches I love when people
matches
that's sick. I think that is like no talent, that you can't possess. Like, I think it's beautiful. So before we get out of this category, you guys, we are gonna play Guess That Bag.
I lose every time.
Currently, I'm still winning. Oh, I'm gonna lose.
This is pretty easy. This is really easy. Who is it? Who is it?
Whose back is that?
Guess that back now.
Whoever she is, she's got a great tan. Either she's got a great tan or she's a POC.
I'll give you a couple hints.
Okay, I'm ready.
I think, well, maybe, I don't know if this is even a hint.
Fun
I don't even know if this is true. But I think she's had multiple opponents. And my tag partner just jumped in here too. We are playing. Oh, yes, honey.
Yes, give it to me. Yes. Give it to the girl. The girl. The girls, the boys, the thens, the theys, whoever want to give it to them.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you exactly who back that belongs to.
Yeah, who?
It definitely has to be Gisele.
That back.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Is it? If it is, that ankle makes her look very tall, and I love it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, coming in with the win, my tag partner.
I can tell because of her tattoo, and of course, she like an Asian woman from the side. So
yeah,
I don't know who else it could be outside of this.
Listen, representing us for Asia.
Because I had just came to the conclusion it was a person of color. I didn't even know what was going on here. So you came in and swept me right on up. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you.
Yeah, she did. She came in with the win.
I've been sitting here watching y'all, to be honest, actually. I'm figuring out when I was going to pop in.
Well, you popped in just in time because we are at our last two categories of the week. Listen, these two categories have been so much fun to do because, I used to think that my hosts were very shady and glam special, but then we introduced Feeling Myself and it just turned into this whole thing. So we are going to blindly vote since since I have three other hosts here, I'm going to have them vote. Mm-hmm. You guys are going to pick and you're going to say it as soon as I say your name. You're going to give me the category you want to do next. So it's either Feeling Myself or Glam Special because it's about to get shady. So I want you to pick based off what you feel like you finna give me the most heat in. I think I know which one y'all gonna pick. on Santana cheating. I feel like Santana cheating.
Whoa.
I already know where I got the most heat at, and it's probably gonna be in Feeling Myself. So go on.
That's my vote. Now.
I was also feeling myself.
Dang, Santana, were you gonna go that way too?
I definitely was in there.
Okay, well let's get into it because we got some new
content. I already been shady today. Y'all got me looking like the Wicked Witch of the West today.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. We finna get into it. I want a word, and I want you to whether
Man, I gotta pull up my thesaurus and stuff because you want words.
Come on, pull it up. I want a word, and then I want you guys to tell me, is it Feeling Myself? Or it? Well, no, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna say that for Glam. Just give me like a rating. Give me what you feel like on the scale of Feeling Myself. 1 being she ain't doing shit. 10 being I'm a baddie. Give me, and y'all can play at home too. So Electra Lopez is she? What's she giving?
Give me businesswoman. But like a hot businesswoman. Like she's handling it.
This is wow.
All right, okay, boss lady. There we go. And I'm gonna give her a 9. I mean, start off.
Mika.
The face.
I can tell you right now.
Okay.
It looks like I'm sleeping with the boss. It's very necessary. I mean, who knows? Nick Khan, anybody in the upper department, it's definitely giving sleeping with the boss. I give her a lit 7.
Okay, that's higher than I thought.
Y'all are so nice. Because my one word is mid because that's what she always gives me. And I'm going to give her the same number that's the show that she's on, a 2.0. Thank you. Next picture.
Dang. Well, Lopez, moving right along.
It's the side boob for me.
Oh my god.
Do mine look like that? I mean, I guess I'll go first since I went last time. But girl, one word, yes. Rating 75. I mean, the girl's fine. Is she feeling herself every time she opens her eyes? We know Jade Cargill is feeling herself, and rightfully so. I mean, when you look like that, I'm just saying.
I would say toned.
I feel like Jay didn't even need like a rating. Like
No, she really doesn't.
She's at a different level.
How many times we put up here, we're gonna get the same response.
It's almost like she's she's not real, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
No,
I see what you mean.
Like she's, So
Like
what
if I
we do now
was
is
her, I'd be like,
when I put up Jade, we're just gonna have a moment of silence for Jade.
I like it.
Just every time we just going.
This is what she's supposed to be looking like for feeling myself. Or just
I mean,
any that she's part of.
Oh.
It's always from the neck down for me.
No, I don't think it looks as Photoshop.
No, it doesn't. But I mean, of course, it's like
People like it.
wish I had a draw on here.
There is something in the
legs.
I don't know if it's the legs or the torso. Something is throwing me off. And I like face tense always. She's gorgeous. But I keep staring at this like mid section. I don't know if it's the angle she's sitting in or the way the suit is sitting. Some don't look right. I'm confusion.
I think it's the way she's sitting.
Yeah, I don't like the way she's sitting. It makes her leg look really big, and she's not big. It's like a weird thing. I don't.
Well, it makes it look
perspective
thick.
Looks weird. Yeah, but like it's a weird perspective.
I like the look thick of the leg. Right?
I do too.
I like her thick, but I could just look
torso for me. I don't know if the boobs are looking off because of the angle.
The way she's kind of like slouched.
Maybe the slouch.
I don't think I don't think we see her abs a lot, and she doesn't have like a 6-pack, but she kind of has like a 4-pack going on. And so when we normally see Barbie, it cuts. A lot of the stuff that she wears cuts at a certain angle, or if she has something that's more vertical opening, she will stand up. And it was just a bad angle. But I think she's definitely feeling herself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Super gorgeous. Moving right along. Miss Layla. Right?
She's a 10 for me. I think she's like extremely, extremely gorgeous. I really do. Even in person, she's gorgeous. I don't know. I like it.
I like it too.
It's really cute.
I like it. I like the saturation of the colors.
Any words? Just one word you think of.
I just want to see how far that star tattoo go. That's the question. Like, is it like a long, like, because I mean, you really can't tell because the bathing suit is covering it. So, like, that's a good question.
The hard-hitting questions here on Turnbuckle Glam.
Listen, welcome to Twitch. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. She said, Layla, if you're out there, she said she got some questions. Okay.
Journalist.
It's empirical research. We're just trying to.
It's for research. I'm just.
She look good though. I like the background. It's very like.
Not the train coming through.
I'm actually on the river.
Zoom in, zoom out. Very mall photos background.
Yeah, but it's like focus on her though. So.
Yeah, the focus is on her. As it should.
Back there, because of the way that the camera has blurred out the background, the center focus of it, so that you're not distracted. You're clearly just looking at her.
Exactly.
The boat rolled by. I'm on the river. Not on the river, but I'm staying by the river, and the boat blew by and blew at her.
They saw the stars and was like, "Let me honk you."
Woo, Jesus, that was hilarious. I do wish that they would have like, if it would have been edited in a certain way. Like Santana, I know you're really good at this, but like, like made it go more with the actual background
Mm-hmm.
and make it look more like 70s. I don't know. But moving right along. I think this is Ariana Grace.
Yeah, Santana Morella's
Mm-hmm.
daughter. She is pretty.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing what she's gonna be doing. In 2.0, I know she's supposed to be a part of the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. So I'm pretty. I think she's a gorgeous girl. I think it's just like it's kind of like what Alexa was giving me, like sexy secretary, preacher's daughter, maybe.
That's the one. Only reason I gave her this was because of how she was posing.
I think she looks.
She was feeling herself.
She doesn't have too much makeup on, so
yeah, she's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
She is.
I'm not. The outfit's basic, but she'll try. She'll figure it out.
This next thing out, I feel like y'all finna.
Oh, Rebel.
Rebel in the house, feeling herself. It's the jeans for me. I don't give a damn. The boot cut, baby. It's very much rock of love. It's very much hardcore country. It's very much Nashville. We here. I might make a return to Slammiversary back in the stomping grounds. I don't know. It's very feeling myself. It's the laugh on the face, laughing at how you hate us. I gotta see y'all face.
She adorable. I like the energy. I hate the outfit.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's bringing back 2007 and it's traumatizing and I don't like it. I hate it.
She dressed like a cheetah girl. I'm not gonna do that.
And there it is. I liked it. I like how it's giving very much. I'm a next woman and I ain't no high class, bro.
It was definitely Carrie Wood. I think that.
Moving right along, she's definitely feeling herself.
It's cute. I like the silliness in her face. Hot pink must be the color because they out here. I do like the pink. It looks really good. It looks cute on her. I give it she get an 8 from me.
Same 8. Yep.
I know. Okay. I want to know. I couldn't find a good picture.
Oh my God, Nikki, what are you doing?
They're feeling themselves.
No, this is not feeling myself.
They were. Let me get back to the camera.
I would have rather you pick the outfit that they wore for SmackDown than this for feeling myself, at least.
Maybe. But I thought they were feeling themselves.
No.
They are. They are champs. They are. The energy is feeling themselves.
I was trying to find a good picture of them, but it's impossible. And all rules are off here at Got The Glam.
Yeah,
you like the way your shades, so.
Well, those shades are awful. So,
well, so you give it a 0.
Are we doing a separate rating scale, or we do have a combo?
Something else. This is weird. I don't like this.
I say you can do both. You can do. I say give both of them. I say you can give them a collective rating and then you give them a separate rating.
Okay. Collectively, because it's a bad photo, and I don't know if I really like these outfits, I'm gonna give it a 7. Naomi's giving me a full 9 because of the energy, and she's like, a goddess. Sasha, I'm gonna give her an 8. She's also feeling herself. She's in her like full boss mode. It'll be nice.
Well, I like it, honestly. Well, some people. It is Mother's Day, you guys. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there in women's wrestling and all over the world. We had Mika step out because her mother called her, and then Santana also has stepped out too. But moving right along,
we're good.
We good. We listen.
Call your moms after this.
I know that's right, Al. Okay. This is Sonya And
ma'am.
She was definitely feeling herself.
Yes, she's always feeling herself. Could have been glam. I would say, yeah. No, but it's definitely feeling herself. Yeah. 9. I like it. I like the red. She doesn't do it. She's like black, so I love that it's red. I love everything.
Yeah.
I agree. I like this red on her. I like that the background is not like overshadowing the red that she has on. Like sometimes you can put too much red on things, but with the background of the red being like a burgundy mulberry color, and then like
I didn't even notice that.
Out. And then with the red lip, like the dark hair, of course, her eye look. I honestly think it looks really, really good. There's no distraction, so the editing is really good. She still looks like herself in the photo. It's not overly edited, so I'm here for it. I give it a 9, honestly.
Honestly, if this was anybody else, it would have been matchy red. But I think Sonia knows herself, and it's not. That's why it's not.
Her stylist also knows her too. King definitely knows how to get it right.
I just listen. Them observations that y'all were giving, I don't know. They were really pleasing to me. You know, we just got through the Met Gala and everything, and you know, I just felt like I was just at I don't know. It was just giving me life. Is she feeling herself?
Yeah, she in another country.
She fine as hell. Chelsea knows she fine as hell. That shit is crazy.
She's gorgeous.
Oh,
She just has a really, really, I will say she does have a really, really nice face. Honestly, she really does. Like she's just really pretty in person, on TV, in photos. Like especially in photos, Chelsea is like gorgeous. Yeah, she really is.
She is. She really is.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I do like it. I don't know about the dress. I think the dress is cute and it's meant for the, of course, when you're staying across from like the ocean or whatever, it's perfect for it. But it looks good. It's in a different country when there's water, so
yeah.
Beach vibes, vacay vibes.
Definitely.
Love to see it, child. Moving right along, we have Mariah giving us a little, Barbie feel. Okay.
Yes. Cute.
Got to talk.
This is ski Barbie. I like it.
I say Barbie is definitely giving Plastica. I tell you that. It's looking. I mean, it's filter on top of filter, and it definitely changes the coloration of her actual skin color. Because I've seen her in person, and this is not the color that I've seen. I don't know, like it's cute for the Barbie-ish, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, her face. I think it's her nose and her lip that's throwing me off right now. Her nose is very, very pointy.
I wish she would have turned to the front for this picture, if that makes sense.
Maybe she just turn around in general.
You said what?
I said maybe she should just turn around in general. All the way around to the door. Go back to the door and then wipe all that off and then come back out and let you do it.
And try it again, she said.
Maybe so.
Okay, moving right along. Deanna.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a 10. Like the pose, the bathing suit, her face itself, her eyes, they definitely give like, come get me. Steve Macklin, what are you doing?
Okay.
Like she's absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful face. You cannot go deny the fact of Deanna Peraza, the virtuosa, looks the way that she looks. She's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it pleases me to hear you say that in your Jay White voice.
I'm still mourning, so.
Touchy subject. Touchy subject.
I can't, not right now. It's been hard, y'all. For days, Jesus. I'm going through it, Lord. Okay.
You got it. You got it. Listen. You got it. You got it. You know,
it's his fault. It's his problem now.
You
know, it's not you.
I know. I know it was never me. It's just the fact of like it was so unexpected.
It's true.
Never would have thought it was gonna take place on a Good Friday. Like sitting at my desk at work, and I seen the photo, and I'm like, on Twitter. I had to find out from Twitter. You didn't even post it yourself.
And they were talking about in the line yesterday that he was actually at his wedding yesterday. Mm-hmm. But I don't know how true that is. So,
well, they got married on yesterday, like on Friday. It's okay.
Hate to see it.
It's all right. Got to put them at the bottom of the list now. Feel like
I ain't even gonna say no names, but moving right on. Just recently released.
Oh my God, she's
her looking so good. Check out her interview. She just did the latest interview that she did with Sean Rosa, talking about everything that transpired with her release and everything. And yeah, like, oh my gosh, she looks so stunning.
She
this is a breakup glow up. She's like, "Oh, you released me? You released me. That's what you're missing."
Like to the whole company.
Yes.
Literally, that's exactly what it is. She's really gorgeous though. Like no lie. Like seeing her, even with makeup or even just without it, like she's really, really like pretty. So I mean, I'm excited to see like where she goes. I wasn't too familiar with her until she came to NXT or WWE, but I know that she's supposed to have her first gig in June, so I'm excited to see what she does on the on the.
She got booked quick.
She got booked really quick.
Because if you notice, and I don't even think we talked about it, but I don't know if you noticed, but when she posted her release and everything after she was done talking about it, she put her email on there.
She did. A lot of them did. Some, well, not a lot of them, but some of them actually did do that.
I thought that was
they put their, stuff on there and all that good stuff.
Well, listen, we here. We're here. We're at the final. And I just want to say we've gotten so much. Like, we've gotten so much better with this show. We know we keep you guys for a very long time, but we've gotten it's been so much fun just the way we do things and everything. We just really want to appreciate everyone for tuning in. Remember, this is our last category of the day. We will be having a watch along starting at the time of your designated. So please, if you need snacks and popcorn and all that other stuff, you need to have it because they are coming to do this watch along. I don't know of any other publication watching along with you.
No,
I don't.
It's my first watch along, y'all. I'm gonna be snacks. It's gonna be 5:00 California time, so I get to be done early. Love that for me. And 5:00, 8:00, wherever WrestleMania Backlash on, we'll be here.
We will be, and then after that, the Salt Shakers will be here for the post show. Them boys.
You already know. We in here, baby.
Baby. We're gonna bring the Briscoes to
that's the best. Salt Shakers and them boys.
Hey, GCW, book us for the night.
Oh, I want to be a
now.
GCW.
I said it on the show. I'm gonna start taking bumps. I'm gonna start hitting the ring. I'm gonna start hitting the ropes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna bring a
me
door.
and Mika on the side. Yes.
I'm bringing a door.
Hell yeah.
For Jay White.
I'll pass you. I'll slide you a light tube. I'll be on the side. I'm ready.
GCW Nashville 729.
The day before SummerSlam.
729.
GCW Vegas.
Listen, I've been saying since I watched a show special from GCW, because I know people had I always had mixed emotions about GCW. I guess if you're not a fan of the whole hardcore thing going on, you're probably if you don't like people getting busted open, this is not for you. I live for the blood.
Yeah.
Blood on the dance
Have you
floor.
ever been? Have you ever been to a GCW show?
Never. It'll be my first
Never.
time.
Oh, you're gonna so much.
I
Okay,
mean,
I've
both
been to
our
two.
first
Wait, Al, you've been?
I've been to two. I've been to Vegas before SummerSlam,
Mhm.
and I went to LA back in February, and I saw Thunder Rosa and Tony Deppen.
Mhm.
Was
Back
it
in
wild?
February.
You sit on the
It was
first
it
row.
is wild. So my
For
first
real?
one was it is wild. That's like, and that will change your life. You'll never see a show the same. Like I've never been to a show. The level that they keep you there's when you go to a show and it's kind of like, oh, I can kind of chill. There's a
Yeah.
match where you're like, it's cool. There's never it's go 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 go. You're like, I don't know who this is, but it's wild and just keep here's a tip. Closed-toed shoes.
Yeah.
Keep all your things on you because you will have to move. There
Okay.
will be men, women, tables, things flying at you. I like to stay in a second, third row situation because you're not in the line of light
I
tubes.
want first row.
Ooh, get some goggles. Wear those glasses. Ready to run because they will be all up in you, all up on you. That's the one.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm so excited for you guys to go to GCW. I love GCW.
Now I'm thinking I shouldn't probably get long braids. I was gonna get like super long braids.
I mean, if you want, let Bianca them,
Oh, that would. Hey, I'm telling you, Nashville, stop playing with me. I might just get the Chun-Li look.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my outfit for GCW
No, I'm
because I want
really because we're doing Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And my article from Mia Yim just dropped and she liked it on Twitter. So that's
yes, Mia Yim returning.
Who returned last night to Impact Wrestling? I don't know. Mia Yim left us with a lot of questions last night, and honestly, her return on Taya Valkyrie and Deanna was not as expected as it was for Havoc and Tasha Steelz, only because of the history of Rosemary. But it makes sense now because Rosemary wasn't even there. So, Mia Yim, welcome back. But thank you so much for the love. Santana wanted to make sure that article was done appropriately and in the right justice. And even though, she is our editor-in-chief, the EIC of Women's Wrestling Talk don't mind getting in the dirt. And, we've been having a little competition. We did say that we were going to get a certain number of articles. Let's just say, we can say this together because our competition, when we compete against each other, we do it offside. So here at Women's Wrestling Talk, the Salt Shakers are close to 200 articles written.
Yeah.
And that's from anything that we've ever done here at Women's Wrestling Talk, including news articles, including exclusives, including features. We haven't hit the 200 mark yet. I think we probably have, but I know we are.
If we combine ours together, it's probably 200.
Yeah.
If we're talking,
Santana has more. We're just gonna go ahead and say it because Santana will put out like 10 articles in one day.
If we're talking separately, I'm at, as of right now, you can say that I'm at 107.
Oh yeah, we're at 200 then.
So,
because I'm at like 95, 96.
So, and I mean, here's the thing: Nikki been on a writer team long before I came over to be an editor.
Yeah.
I changed the game when I came over.
Yeah.
And now I've beaten everybody, literally. I'm about to be up there with the admins.
Shit. We did a competition. We were doing a friendly writing competition, and then boom, school just took over a lot for me. And I had a discussion with Santana. She was like, I don't give a damn what's going on. We're still in the conversation. I did what I could.
You said you signed up for this. You're too bad.
She beat me to 100. She beat me to 100 first. But as you know, here at Women's Wrestling Talk, we are a team. So with that being said, yeah, we at 200. We at 200. And it's going up. The website is up. It's new. All the things from the host, everything. And we'll give you a rundown. With everything before we get out of here. But of course, you guys, It wouldn't be Turnbuckle Glam if it wasn't for the Glam Special of the Week. Get your 2-piece and a side for $3.99. Woo! And I'm telling you right now, it's about to get dicey. Like, it's about to get real dicey. So, let's just start it off.
Yes. Look, hair up memo. Look at her. I love it. 10 out of 10.
I think she looks cute. Beautiful gowns.
Is it glam? I want to know.
I mean, painting can be glam. There's a way that you can make it look like this. I do feel like her face paintings are they're just like they can be glam, with the eye look and everything. You just have like one painted on the side, or the whole face. I still consider it to be glam. You know what I'm saying? It looks cute. I don't know what this is for. Was this for Cinco de Mayo? Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe
I don't know when she wore this.
No, this is when I thought this was her makeup for Wednesday night.
Was it the outfit for Wednesday?
Yeah, when she was.
Yeah, she had a long sleeve on Wednesday or a jacket on.
Yeah, she had that. She talked in the back.
Okay, for the promo. Yeah, I love it. It's like badass glam with the chain. I'm never gonna say a bad word about my girl Thunder Rosa.
And we have Mika.
Mika
for the Glam Special. Thank you, for coming back. What are your thoughts on?
Is this glam? Is this glam?
Is this glam? Is this glam? Is this glam? Is this glam?
It's a no for me.
Okay, moving right along.
Next,
it's a no.
Oh my god.
Mercedes just looks so badass. Like she beat everybody.
I don't understand how you can look that intimidating with makeup on, and then it's like I want you to kiss me, but then beat my ass at the same time.
Screaming. I would say this. I'm not always a fan of matching your makeup to your outfit. This is done right.
Mm-hmm.
This is done very it. She looks beautiful.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Shout out to the OG badass.
Wow.
I feel like you're doing a mixtape drop, Santana. We in the club and you DJing like you doing a drop.
2 for 1 all night for the undisputed.
Don't forget to tip your bartenders.
Show some
love.
love.
Mercedes Martinez for her victory.
Oh, that was good.
In the building with the undisputed always win the championship.
We're gonna keep it AEW though, to be honest, for a while. Stop playing with her.
10 glam, perfect.
Stop playing with her. She. The one thing that I love about Britt is that she never does too much. She knows what works for her. She's very tomboyish, and she rocks the coolest graphics. I love it. It's like she reminds me so much of me because it's like that's how I am, and it's like when I see her doing her own thing, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, y'all Teresa's.
We are. Taurus twins. Check out my video that I have with the DMD. I still can't get over it, honestly. Craziest moment. But yeah,
she looks glam in this bathroom with a door behind her, and
I know Deanna took this picture.
Oh, absolutely.
You know for a fact Deanna took this picture. She had
absolutely.
to.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. You got your friends back. You make them look as great as possible. If they don't, they're not your real friends.
Say that.
That's the one.
I know that's right.
Okay. J.
You don't stop calling my mother your phone.
That's what
that's what she looking like.
That's exactly. Or it's either that or he knew better. Why he sent me this?
We just need a separate Jade category at this point because it's not fair to everybody else.
To me, it's giving Cash App sent. But that's just my face.
It does. It gives a coin drop notification. Let me see how much you received. It does. It's giving that.
Stocks going up.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is undeniably unrealistic.
No, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think I've ever had an opportunity to cover anything about Jade, but I really, well, as far as like on the writer side, but I love being able to just like, the one way that I get Jade is just fully her looks.
Mhm.
Like I get to really like be obsessed with her account, you know, because Jade, same with Bianca, they both grew on me. I wasn't someone who just kind of jumped on the bandwagon or was just like, yeah, you know. But with Jade, she's learning what is marketing and what is being a superstar outside of AEW. And honestly, like it's a joy for me to find her stuff because it's so easy. Like it's like she posts everything.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of someone else, I mean, hello.
I miss when y'all was talking about her for Jim Hotties.
You seen it.
I did see it. I missed her when y'all was talking about for Jim Hotties. I was like, dang, I'm trying to get up in here. I was like, you know what, Bianca, let me tell you something.
Now you can do it.
Because her and I, we're going to fight because I am sick and tired. Like, and there are a lot of times that we be looking for Bianca to be a part of these categories, and she waited until like 3 months later to
she
post.
It's like a week ago.
I know what I'm saying. Like, Bianca normally waits a long. She be in her cutest ass outfits and don't post them. And I'm like, what is the problem? I know you got somebody who can take a photo. Montez, get your ass over there and take the damn photo.
I feel like he take horrible photos. I ain't even gonna lie.
He
Probably.
might.
Yeah. It's the floor, the sky, her shoe, like her foot, like no.
Yeah. And they did post pictures from the Derby. From the Derby. From the Derby. Gosh, I guess I'm thinking of Darby Allin.
He's thinking about you.
But a lot of the looks that we got from Saturday, Under Siege, the Derby and everything, we'll actually talk about that next week. But I love it. I don't know. I love all black. Santana, you talk about this all the time too. Just that hint of no color, literally. The hint of sparkle, the way the belt glistens. Everything is just sitting absolutely. And I don't know. I feel like her and Jade have a selfie. I think they do. I think they've gotten together and taken pictures or something, and they're just like they're not.
They just can't like post them.
Yeah,
it's too powerful, honestly.
Could you imagine them like
even in a photo together, shaking
with both of their titles though?
Oh my god!
Like honestly though, let's just be honest.
Let's start with Sasha and Naomi.
Bianca. Okay, Bianca and Jay and Tasha.
All the black girls holding the title in there.
Ooh.
Dominant.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, black women are running the divisions right now.
Yep.
Look how much of an impact it is, though. Just have them all in all different promotions standing in one photo together.
And the appreciation of growth too, because like, especially highlighting Jade, Bianca, and Tasha Steelz.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. Like world champions, faces of company, black women, you know, and it's so important because for those that are fans of each of them, they've watched the rise of their marquee. For someone like Bianca's has such a star-studded resume that y'all have even seen her as fans go from a pinnacle to being knocked down to fighting to get back to the top and now back at the pinnacle. And that when you double back like that, that's some Charlotte shit right there. Let's just be honest. Who getting pushed like that?
Nobody.
You know? And I hope it continues. So I hope Tasha Steelz, Jade, and Bianca can continue to kind of do this like black woman of trifecta singles champions. And then, Naomi and Sasha also keep doing their thing too, because they want to change the landscape of that women's division. And with Shayna and Nanny, I feel like it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I agree.
But this is definitely a 10.
Oh, yeah, 10.
That was definitely a 10.
Yeah, definitely a 10. Definitely.
I'm proud of her for posting so much this week.
Yeah,
Keep this energy up, Bianca. Please.
I've been sitting here and having notifications on, like, okay. Yeah. You out here making hats. That hat better be on Instagram.
Oh, I want, yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. Can y'all now y'all may know who this is. I know when I first seen the picture, I didn't recognize her. I kind of, if I had to guess, I would say
Santana Garrett.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
If you said so.
Santana Garrett. And I think Miss Santana might be in the wrong category. But we're gonna get her glam.
Yeah, I would consider her to be in Feeling Myself.
Feeling Myself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think she's
or hear me out, Nowhere.
Woo!
I like Nowhere. Home works.
Yeah, I mean, she's at home. She's at home. She could have stayed there.
Not turn the camera on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we down our final looks, final fall, baby. That did it right there. Ooh, wait, that did it. Okay, I gave this glam because solely off the boots, to be honest.
Those Pikachu boots can definitely be found in Hot Topic, because I've seen them in there, something like that similar. But Zelina, girl, she's doing it. I guess for me, being in the anime world, I definitely live for the whole arcade scenery. I always want to take a photo inside of the arcade. Always, but can't seem to get nobody to do that right for me. So maybe I need to bring my damn tripod and just set it up and just do it myself. But I like it. I think it's cute. The yellow on yellow with the red hair. It's
baby. She's giving the little nerdy and blurty boys a fit with this photo right here.
They're not okay right now.
But Malachi Blake, game over.
What I tell you? Check the comments. What did I tell you? Giving them a fit.
They been asleep in the comments.
They have.
Yeah.
Zelina, you better come over here and wake them up. Okay. Alexa Bliss did an amazing photo shoot too.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Lexi Flexi.
Did y'all not see that?
She's been killing it. I did not.
She has.
Is this a wedding glow? Like, she looks great.
Yeah.
It's the shadows in this picture for me, though. Like, I know Santana can appreciate this too because she loves photography. The freaking shadows are everything.
It brings so much definition to the photo, like where it's like, God damn it. It's like, girl, like this is a beautiful shot. Like, I love her face. Hair, it's the black and white.
Yeah.
It's everything.
It's the way the shadow wraps her waist.
Yeah, that one. I love that one. Honestly, that's my favorite one with the hair flip. I definitely enjoyed it, but that one there is very like settled. Definitely shadows. It definitely brings more definition to the photo.
I must have did my thing this week because y'all was really happy about this one.
Don't get too close.
Boom, there it is. I want to hear what you. I want to know because this glam, baby.
Let me see if I can zoom in on this.
This is glam, mama.
Yeah. I don't hate it, but I feel like I've seen better from the belly.
The vase is back there. That's at the at home store. I need to get some. Nice.
Not the at home.
The black. The black flowers. I think maybe that's it. Oh, they got the Tom Ford. Hey, you can get that same Tom Ford book thing on Amazon. I know a lot of the girls have it on their little coffee table when they want to get a little fancy or whatever and put something on there. I wish they weren't standing in the way. I can see more of the background. But they're definitely blocking it.
Not happy Mother's Day. Sequoia is the one who did this photo shoot as well. And all of the AEW Glam looks too. Make sure you follow that page as well. I think this is glam, Chad. I'll give
It's
it
glam. I just don't need the bag. Like, stop putting bags in pictures. Like,
this is their entire spread. I thought this was. I wanted to use this one, but you know.
I like that one better.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. I don't.
Bella's be Bella.
And our last photo of the week comes from none other than. How we feeling?
What's that in Chelsea's eye? No, what is that in her eye? Like, is that what was this taken? Because whoever it is, they did not whiten that out at least.
Mm-mm.
They done left all the blood clot up in there.
Yep. Any thoughts?
It's a better picture for one than the other. And it's the same picture. That's all the thoughts I have. Because this picture, I would not use this picture on any promo if she was my tag team partner, because you not finna, excuse my language for the Twitchers, shit on me like this in this picture and we both in here.
Oh, Chelsea.
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To be honest though, like Chelsea is something serious.
No, for real.
Like, I don't know. I just wanted to end it like that because listen,
It's disappointing. They're both like beautiful. What?
Beautiful. I just want you to know.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Girl. Well, you guys.
You know,
absolutely.
I've seen what they can do. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe they could have been a little bit better.
Yeah. And you know what? That's all we're getting because all the exclusive content is obviously on their big cartel and their OnlyFans pages. Mm-hmm. So that's the only thing we were getting. There's no telling. I saw footage of that photo shoot, and I'm pissed. Like, I'm pissed. You have to buy the content.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if they want me to buy it, why is that the photo they're using?
That's a good question.
Maybe
because they have that footage.
I'm sure there's another one. You can do one for free, and that's not the one.
Right
that's
now.
not the free
well,
one.
That's what you usually do. You drop one so that you can entice the people.
Yeah.
This is
Tony Storm.
Better learn right from Tony Storm, Cheryl.
Okay. Well, Salt Shakers, Dynamite Dolls, that has been Turn Vehicle Glam, giving you Selfie Queens, Gear of the Week, Feeling Myself, Jim Hardy's, and Glam Special, of course, every week here live on Twitch. Now, let's give you a quick rundown before I let you guys know where to catch all of the beautiful hosts that you see today moving forward. Now, of course, as we said it in the programming, tonight we will have a watch-along. Wrestlemania Backlash in the building. Al will be there. Is Stephanie going to be there too?
Me and Stephanie. Yep.
Stephanie's going to be in the building. We also have a post show with the most dominating tag team in women's wrestling talk history. The undisputed, the reigning, defending, the stylish and profiling. None of the best, the original, the Salt Shakers will be here for the post show WrestleMania Backlash. And honestly, I cannot wait to talk about Charlotte Flair, win or loss. Don't forget, we have the news tomorrow. Now, I'm going to be honest. You might get some early news. Your news might come at 10 a.m. I ain't going to lie to you. It might come at 9 a.m., depending on where you're at. It might come 7 a.m., depending on where you're at. But we're going to get the news out because I am in between traveling. So normally on Mondays, the news will come to you at noon, but it will be way earlier. So make sure you check that out. Of course, I believe we have a top 5 tomorrow, but we're still in the works for that. It's on the schedule. But we do know for a fact on the schedule, the Soul Shakers will return. Monday Night Raw post show. Don't forget it. Then again, we got a new show coming. Wait, they do that on Thursdays?
On Thursdays.
We
So,
still don't have no show for
we don't have
Tuesday.
we don't have a show on Tuesday.
I'm gonna keep teasing y'all because I think the show's on. I'll be for it. But circling back to Wednesday, no show on Tuesday. So you know what? On Tuesday, how about you treat it like Throwback Thursday and watch some old interviews that we had? Check out some old interviews that we had with Faye Jackson. We've interviewed Deanna Perrazzo recently. We interviewed Savannah Evans, Anna Jay. You know, just a lot of people, the wives of wrestling. Just check out if you ain't got nothing to do on Tuesday, that's what you do. Go back to the YouTube and make sure you're subscribing on Twitch too. Then when you're done with Tuesday, the Dynamite Dolls will be on AEW Dynamite post show immediately after, breaking down all of the crazy matches that go on during Dynamite and in the comments. On Thursday, Impact Wrestling presents the Salt Shakers once again for the post show. Don't forget it. I can't wait because I will know who Josh Alexander's opponent for Slammiversary will be tonight. You will know. I don't know. Check the I ain't spoiling shit. All right. You want to know, you better cash at me. All right. I don't even want cash out. I don't even want it. Okay. Y'all gonna have to wait. So on Thursday, I might hint it. You might know.
I might just send a text. I just might have to send you a text.
You might know by Thursday. Who knows? But we will be here for Impact for the post show. And then again on
still got Thursday.
Thursday. God.
Well, that doesn't start till the 19th though. The first show's the 19th.
They've already done a show.
Oh, the daytime Thursday. Yeah.
No, we're talking about
NXT.
Like NXT 2.0, NXT UK.
They did their first one.
Thursday.
Get ahead.
6 o'clock.
Okay, daytime show.
And then before that is the news.
The news, Thursday is very show heavy.
Thursday is show heavy. Monday is very show heavy too because you have news on Monday and Thursdays now. Then circling back on Friday. Okay, I know you're gonna have to rewind this numerous times, but we say it after every show. We finally get through it. On Friday, AEW Rampage will be, I believe, again at 4:30 Central Time. So make sure you're checking it out early. Then you get a break, and then you get to watch SmackDown. But after that, post show, Stephanie, my tag team partner. I was won't be there.
Don't look. I will not be.
He won't be there. Somebody might be there. You never know who might pop in. You know, when we have other things to handle, you never know who might pop in a promotion. And then again on Sunday for Turnbuckle Glam.
There will be a new show dropping Saturday, but not this Saturday. It'll be the 21st.
Yeah.
So a couple weeks for that too.
Check that out too. We got a couple weeks for that. But yeah, before we get out of here, you guys know where you can find me, of course. Nikki Bougie on Instagram and Twitter. Your senior writer and host here. Impact Recap will be out shortly. So make sure you check that out if you did not watch. And if you didn't, you'll see me everywhere. I might be booked for SummerSlam. I might be Moose's next opponent. I'm doing big things right now. Listen, I want some, Moose. I want some. Santana, Al, Mika, let these people know where they can find you.
Google. That's where you can find me. That's where I'm always am. Everything about me pulls up on Google. You have to spell my name right. If you don't, you're going to find a plane that I never knew existed. So there you go.
And you could find me at Alyat 2_ Wednesdays with Mika, Dynamite Dolls. Tonight, I will be here in this chair watching Backlash. So hopefully it's a good one, or entertain me in the comments if we get bored. And as always, Kayfabe Queens. And I did a thing very soon that will be up on Women's Wrestling Talk. I don't know the date, but I did a thing. You'll see me doing something soon.
You can find me on the things, all of the things, at Meek the Mage down there, making magic. Make sure you're checking out our articles for Asian Pacific Islander or Pacific American. It depends on who you ask what the actual acronym is. Um, Lots of great content coming from the writer team. Shout out to our EIC up there, making sure that content is getting put out. Catch me on Wednesdays. You can catch me on Sundays. Now you can catch me on Saturdays starting on the 21st. And you might see me make an appearance on a new late night Thursday show, but we'll see because I'm not trying to be seen on that show. We'll leave that little drop like that.
No, we need you. We need you to be seen. We need you to be seen.
No, not that show. Them two, they got it sold up. Okay, I don't need
to be
cameos. I'm just saying, y'all, the Twitch people will have a very special treat that will start coming to y'all very soon. We'll talk more about it maybe next week or so. But yeah, just look out for us. Live tweeting Raw on Monday, so I'll live tweet for my my tag team that I manage there, so they have those tweets popping off ready for you. And other than that, y'all know, just be right here on the couch. Yeah.
Well, that is it, folks. Don't forget we do have merch. And yeah, make sure you guys buy it now. It's on the website. I have my tee on today. I know Santana's really happy about that.
I need one of those.
I normally wear other tees when I'm.
I have Bianca on today.
Ooh.
And Wrestlemania Bianca.
I have not plugged this, but I recently sat down with Wrestling While Black. Women's Wrestling Talk is featured on Wrestling While Black for this month. Make sure you check that out because it was a very interesting conversation about the reign of Thunder Rosa. We talked about the faction between Jade and Kiera Hogan and
Red Velvet.
And he gave us a really big shout out as far as shout out to everyone that we've all come in contact with that has shown Women's Wrestling Talk so much love. I got to meet Sean Ross Sapp last night, so that was amazing. Very stellar, and he was familiar with Women's Wrestling Talk. So thank you guys again, of course, for all the love and support. And of course, listen, we say it all the time, but we're going to keep saying it. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.